Okay, 3, 2, 1, action. Hello, good evening, everybody. Okay, let's start our workout today. 1 hour. Today's session is 1 hour. 1个小时的 workout. Okay, let's go.
Good morning, guys. It's another day. Good morning, guys. It's another day at home, but not for Casey. He just got back home from grocery shopping with his parents, and he also went to Home Depot because we couldn't fully finish mounting the TV stuff, so we had to go get some stuff. And then also, Papa Chan is going to be installing an outlet for our...
Oh, by the way, today there will be 4 sessions. I guess it's only 5 minutes per session, so total 20 minutes of workout today. Other than that, it will be warm up and warm down. Okay, let's go.
inside these slots, but then they all go in here. We just haven't set it up yet. So how was it out there for you?
Normal. I don't see any difference. People got panic. I don't know why.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I had no idea.
Well, that's good.
I just washed my hands over here.
Perfect. Everyone washing hands, nice and responsible. What happened?
These are the biggest one you have.
Yeah. Or these?
I need a real big one.
Alright, what's up, guys? Just finished cooking, and not the first time I cooked in this house. I kind of missed out on
Documenting the first time?
yeah, missed out on documenting the first time cooking here.
But then you kind of didn't want to count it because it was just pasta and sauce out
Yeah.
of the jar. So you were like, it's not real cooking because I'm not chopping anything.
True. Well, technically, then I'm not really cooking today either because we got this Korean barbecue pre-marinated thing from a Korean grocery store. So I guess I didn't really cook today either then.
That's why I said it counted last time too, but you were the one saying it.
Oh, right. Okay. True. But yeah, this is what I came up with. And he's already done eating.
It's gone, done.
It's gone. Yeah, well, my dad's on the construction worker time schedule right now. It's his lunch break. He only has 15 minutes. He's got to get back to work. All right, so this is our first surgical surgery for the house. My dad's put a hole in the wall already.
Actually, yesterday was the first one. When we were hungry.
Oh, true.
It was the first one.
Well, this one's a real surgery. That was like a little patch-up job. This one's. So what are you doing right now for us?
So we're gonna run the electrical wire all the way around this door frame, all the way to the bathroom behind us. So
Right, our toilet's like right through this wall, and what we're doing is we're trying to have an outlet inside the bathroom where the toilet is, so that we could have an outlet to plug our bidet in. Because right now we're just running a wire. That's what we're plugging the bidet into, which is running into here. So now we're just gonna power from here and bring it all the way to the bidet.
okay, so this is the trick right here.
How'd you learn all this stuff? that means your son has zero common sense.
Probably. So now I'm going to use this to tape this together. Tape this really tight. My goal is to put this thing through, and I'm going to hook this wire back out.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why you needed the string.
Mm-hmm.
You're fishing for the hooks.
I'm fishing for the hook. So stick it down there. And hopefully I can feel it. I hope the steak. Maybe I need some light actually. Oh, don't move. Stay there.
Trying to stay still.
So we're going to tape this. So I'm going to fit this in. I hope I can actually.
Alright, so while the guys are doing that with the electrical stuff, I wanted to document this momentous occasion where I finally get to do the first load of laundry, and I only have enough detergent for one load because I ordered more detergent and it's coming in tomorrow, but till then there's a lot of laundry. Look how cute this hamper that I got I've been waiting for this moment. So check this out. It actually has wheels. So I can just wheel it on over right across the hall.
Cool, it's like a hotel.
Oh, this is in the way.
Oh, hotel construction,
I know.
hotel laundry, hotel cleaning service.
But yay, look at this. I'm so happy. And then, boom, here's the laundry room. Oh man, this is kind of sad how this gets me uber excited. Look at this. Oh, it's so smooth. I love it. I don't know. Am I weird? Am I really weird? And I'm really, really, really excited to do my first load in the new house. Look at this. And then, did I show you guys already? I don't know if I did, but the doors open away from each other.
Okay, open heart surgery, here we go.
I don't know what kind of pipe it is. It's a plastic pipe actually.
Oh, I think this.
I'm glad I didn't put it through the pipe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was close. This is for the
PC? The vent.
Yeah. It's the AC thingy. Steve was telling me about that. That's the thing that keeps dripping. I keep hearing dripping.
Oh,
He
really?
was saying. I'm assuming it's that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can move a little more that way.
No, there's a stud right here. I can't exactly fit the box for the electrical line, so we're gonna try and just wedge it in there. We're gonna make the hole a little bit bigger and try to push it up against this stud on this side and away from the pipe on the other side, and see if we can just wedge it in between. We'll see what happens. See, that's the stud. And there's the pipe.
Meanwhile, in the laundry room, the washer is done, and now it's time to move over to the dryer.
We are abandoning that previous thought of trying to wedge it in there. We are going to not put the electrical next to that pipe because we just don't want to crack that pipe. Feels kind of scary. We don't know what that pipe's for either, so we're going to make another hole, another square. And hopefully this one checks out. We kind of dug the drill in and it checks out. It goes all the way through. So here we go. This is some real homeowner type stuff. This is the type of stuff that my dad's always warned me about. Like, you gotta learn this stuff. You gotta learn to change your own light bulbs. You gotta learn to not rely on calling a plumber or fix your own toilet. I don't know why. My dad's always been able to like do this stuff around the house growing up, and I've watched him do it a lot of times, and I've assisted many times, just like I am right now. But and I've never gravitated towards this stuff. But now that I am a homeowner myself, I'm looking and watching and studying and learning, taking notes through a different kind of lens. It's a lot though. It's a little overwhelming. Beautiful. Tiff. What do you think?
Ooh, nice.
But I had to mend the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, big old hole next door.
Maybe we can just use like a glue gun and then just glue it.
That'd be cool.
But now I have to go down and
You gotta connect that side. Man, my dad's a lot more handier than I thought he was. I knew he was handy.
Credit.
I've never seen him do electrical things
He
before.
was an engineer, dude.
I know he was an engineer.
A literal engineer.
But like he did like a lot of wood like work growing up. Like I seen him like cut wood and hammer things together, build shelves, huge shelves that were like really extravagant and like had nice molding and stuff. And then he like dug a pond in our backyard and had like a whole like
You don't think he
plumbing
needed
thing.
electrical for that?
True. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just. Oh, there goes the electric.
Good luck right there.
Imagine.
But yeah, that's kind of awesome. I was gonna ask you, did you learn
I learned a lot. I did learn a lot.
Because you were telling me earlier that when you were younger, your dad was trying to teach you things, and that the whole time you're just like, yeah, I don't care. But now that you're a man of the house, and you have your own house, did you soak anything?
Yes, I'm watching him through a different set of lenses.
Good job, Bubba.
Thank you. Leave power here. Just want to make sure.
Oh, you bought one of those thingies?
He brought it from
Cool.
home.
What?
He came with the intention of doing this. It
That's
was in
so
his plan.
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bubba.
No electricity.
Thank you, Baba.
Where is the
Where'd they go? Oh, they're over there. See, I'm helping.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks, helper. You're helping the helper.
I'm the assistant to the assistant. Regional manager.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no. I actually have wire cutters.
You do?
Yes.
All right.
Instead of messing up the scissors, let me go get the thingy-mabobber.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, yoga.
I cannot do this one.
Can you do this?
I can't do this one.
Child's pose or bend your elbow down.
This is what you do during the quarantine.
That's the favorite.
Yoga at
I
home.
only have one yoga mat.
Oh, I didn't even notice that it's the same color. That's funny.
Depending on the day, it might be like you're ready to
Ow, that's
All right, everyone's back, and we're about to have dinner. Look at this. Mama, what'd you make?
I made steamed fish, tilapia, sweet chilies,
Ooh.
sauce shrimp, chicken heart with celery, and Casey made that beef and broccoli.
Ooh, this looks so pretty.
Papaya chicken feet.
Soup. Oh, that sounds appetizing.
Yeah, you had
Just
that
kidding.
before with the snow beer hunger.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you had it.
It smells pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then Diana made some drinks. That's what they look like. We're ready to feast.
We have a little bit of gin. I'm using Tanqueray. This is what you guys had. And a little bit of St. Germain, which is another flower liqueur. It's really floral. It's really nice with gin.
Ooh.
A tiny bit of sugar and some cucumber. Really refreshing.
Ooh, some cucumber. It smells really good in here.
I'm also really hungry, so.
I know, girl. I'm hungry too. Let's eat.
all right. It is March something. Tomorrow is March 17th, right? That's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, so today March 16th.
Yeah, something. And we are drinking some proper Irish whiskey, proper 12. All right, Conor McGregor, here's to you.
I'm probably just gonna take a sip. Should we take a shot?
Are you driving?
Probably.
Are you the only driver? Isn't that bad?
再先过去，对不对？赶紧，请不要让他们再这么辛苦的人了啦，对对。
中 FC 比较好吃，完全是不可以，你是 against 这个 MCO 了的。
Hello， 你好，我是 Musa King Channel 的 Jim 庄敬义。在这个抗疫的阶段里头，我相信很多朋友都知道，我们前线人员是非常的辛苦的。平时看到有警察、医务人员啊、军人啊，甚至是媒体朋友，他们每天都奔波劳碌，就是为了给大家第一手的消息。而今天呢，我们也跟中国报有一个合作，那我们呢就来体验一下在前线的媒体朋友，他们其实在这个抗疫的时间里面呢，是完全没有的休息的，他们没有的在家，他们必须要往外跑去追新闻等等。所以我们呢想知道他们在抗疫期间的这个工作的流程，还有他们的一些辛苦的是什么，所以今天就来找到了我的幸福郭俊豪。我们再先过去。今天我们来到的其中一个他们的日程就是日 block。
Challenge accepted.
我因为要有一点
观察先讲话咯，他先访问他先。
也是我们可以访问这个。现在我要访问的是副警局主任，所以我大概要想一些问题，这样可以什么可以问他？哇，想不起，直接问。
来啊，我
OK。
Kali ini kita berada di Ohayo LDP di depan menara KLS dan kita boleh tengok sekarang ni SDR dilaksanakan oleh pihak IBD Sedang.
Sekarang ada berapa peratus orang ajak mereka patuhi arahan ataupun yang tanpa patuhi?
Kita sebenarnya kita boleh tengok sekarang hanya segelintir saja yang tidak mematuhi perintah ini. Walau bagaimanapun saya percaya dengan penguatkuasaan dan tindakan yang telah diambil, insyaAllah perkara ini akan makin berkurangan, ratus Tuhan juga akan berkurangan. So kita mengharap kerjasama, itu yang penting, kesedaran dalam penduduk kita. Yang ada 2 orang ke 4 orang kita akan 2 orang, tapi elakkan
2 orang kita tahan.
nombor kereta kita boleh kalah.
OK， 所以等我们拍摄的时候呢，车牌要割掉，然后还有呢，其实他通常会遇到车里面有2个人以上，他们才会去问什么问题。
Sebenarnya untuk apa tu?
Bukan lagi saya pergi tengok dia hospital.
Hospital ya. Okay. So please kan, patuhi elakkan banyak-banyak pergerakan. Thank you sir, thank you. Selamat.
Sini 24 hours.
24 hours. Sekatan jalan raya yang dilaksanakan ini kita laksanakan 24 jam, 24 by 7 non-stop. Ini adalah di antara tugasan kita menyertakan pemandu kota.
Thank you. OK， 大家不久。
Thank you.
刚才一来到呢，就非常的繁忙，然后其实我是某军军这样就上去了，这就问题了，所以还蛮紧张的。可是我想知道一下哦，一般上你们的现在媒体会做的东西，尤其是平面媒体会做的东西，大概有什么东西？
我们现在是上班的人是有分批啦，一些是有回公司，一些是在家。如果有必要出去采访，好像警方巡查，我们就会派人出去咯。不过也是要做出这种防范措施啦，要戴口罩，要戴那个搓手液那种咯。
明白。
去到现场，然后他们在那个 road 的时候，他们在盘查那些尸体的时候，我们就做一些采访。现在情况最严重的就是假消息很多，
真的。
所以你们大家每个人都有收到那种安哥安弟啊，讲给我的 WhatsApp 啊、Facebook 啊，很多。我们任务就是要去求证这些消息哪一些是真的，哪一些是假的，我们就要给读者知道。很多东西其实就是假的，大家不用传这种。
明白，所以其实这个也是他们新闻稿的一部分的，他们还要去切实所有东西。OK， 所以今天我们是来其中一个你们平时必定会出席的采访。
对，就是警方的 report。
OK， 就是路上的这个部分。
就是看情况是这样。你今天任务就是来这边拍一些画面哦，一些 video 跟一些照片哦，因为我们都要给读者知道现在这些真实的情况。对。所以可以的话就拍多一点现场的那种画面照片
OK，
拍一些警察现在怎样军警在执勤的时候，他们多么辛苦的在工作。
明白，请不要让他们再这么辛苦了，因为大家都很严的啦，对，大家都是指令，然后也希望有多一点时间可以休息，在这个抗疫的阶段。好，这样我事不宜迟，我再先去做工。
来
，OK。抓一些影片，然后 backup， 如果等下需要的话，因为师傅在做的 live， 然后有一些影片，然后之后还会用的话，也可以用得起。是真的很 crazy， 你看那个人的车龙，很长。
Suami bawa pergi sebab suami tak tahu beli, isteri tak tahu beli. Tapi bila nanti rumah makan sudah habis, cakap satu orang boleh keluar, suami tak boleh pula.
Ya, sudah lama tak keluar. Tanpa kita kena patuhi perintah sekali, perintah kawalan pergerakan. Polis apa? Ya. Okey.
所以在国军这边先跟警官们聊一聊。所以今天的路上呢是在这个 Puchong area 这里的，所以你看到外面是很多车，这个有吓到我，因为我以为这段时间应该没有太多人会出来了，怎么知道？这比我印象中多很多了。然后这路
断胖
所以断胖的成分是
身份是我是这边的沙镇区的Ketua Bahagian Pencegahan Jenayah。
哇，长了。
社区安全就主任。
OK， 明白。所以我现在有端汤在身边，然后想知道一下，其实执勤的这一段时间，大概一个多星期了，然后有发现，其实有哪一些可能驾车人士啊，在路上的人士是比较得救的。
其实我觉得，我马来西亚人民他还不懂得什么是 MCO Movement Control Order， 他们觉得政府给假期，不用做工，他们就可以随便出来啊，去走走啊。
可能很多人都是第一次经历这样的一个阶段
啊，也有可能因为我们历史上马来西亚是第一次，所以每个都是用这个理由。就是我们要的，政府要的是，你出来一个人出来，你买的东西家用的是1个星期。
对。
我们是不要你每一餐出来，所以现在有的我们看到是每一餐他出来
打包，
打包早餐，打包午餐，打包晚餐。其实，在这一方面政府是不鼓励，完全是不可以，你是 against 这个 NCO 了的。
可是你有听过？有给过你们最奇怪的阿拉善的事吗？
有，我有遇到有4个年轻仔，住在塞伯家呀。我问他你要去哪里？早上嘛，4个讲我们要去松爱不西。问他为什么去松爱不西这么远来买早餐？我就问他，你塞伯家呀应该也有早餐卖啊？有，不好吃。松爱不西比较好吃，而且比较多选择。
这个时期还讲究好不好吃，
就是所以他们是不明白我们的 MCO implement 的这个时期哦，你们不是要找好吃的，你们出来最靠近你住的地方有东西买有东西吃，你们买了就回去了。
先想生存，不要讲去享受先。
对。
可是你看到他们在不听话的情况，其实你们心里面会讲，会很难受吗？
其实我们很难受的，可是我们也不可以骂他们，只是好好的跟他解释给他听，不要再出来。可是我看他从第一天到今天呢，是情况比较好了啦，越来越多人明白了，所以也比较少了啦。
OK， 谢谢端方 ，Thank you， 谢谢分享那么多，所以辛苦你们了，谢谢 ，Thank you。Company punya surat.
Company punya surat.
Only for job essential lah.
Ya.
真的晒一下我就是枕头汗了，而且看他们还穿到那么的全副武装，我觉得警察跟军人真的。
如果你要拍那个长长车龙的，
长长车龙 ，OK 好，我先过去拍那个。拍到了，车龙的有了。
都了哈。
OK。
对啊。
OK， 所以我影片那些还有照片传给你。
OK， 好，今天任务就完成了。
哇，我跟你讲，我们出去大概是1个折椅。
对。
你看我的汗已经在眼睛那边，真汗了，
整个身体烫了。
真的。
所以他们很可怜那警。
所以我一直觉得其实过去的1个礼拜多，我发现，在前线工作的不管什么岗位的人的朋友，我觉得他们都是真的是在卖命为这一个疫情努力当中。
所以这样的情况呢，人民就真的要乖乖听话，不要再出门了。
今天过来虽然那一下子时间，可是完全能感受到媒体，然后还有我们的警员们、执法人员们他们的辛苦。然后好了，大家真的是要为了现在抗疫这段时间一起加油，请做好本分，留在家里 ，stay at home。也希望媒体朋友还有我们的警员们、执法人员们呢，都可以最安全的状态里面继续完成他们的任务。所以你还会继续工作吗？对不对？好，所以今天我们就先到这里。Thank you， 好 ，Thank you， 谢谢国军。也是刚才其实透过跟警察聊， 然后警官聊，我发现他们在执勤的部分真的是很用心、很苦口婆心的。就每一辆车、每一辆摩托，他们都会跟他们讲，没什么的话就待在家，然后尽量少出来。这个 MCO 的原因是什么？所以我觉得讲到口水都干了。你想象这是20分钟吧，可是他们是24小时不间断都在这里做这件事情的。然后我觉得最后还是要特别感谢中国报，因为他们愿意就是跟木山 King 全的合作，然后带我们出来体验一下在前线媒体的工作是怎么样的，然后也让我更贴切、更直接的知道大家的辛苦。然后我觉得不管是传统媒体还是网络媒体，身为网络媒体的我们，我觉得这件事情还是要透过我们的眼睛，让你看到真实的画面是怎样。如果现在还是处于这样的人潮在路上的话，我相信 MCO 还是会延续的。我们也希望 MCO 可以快一点 settle， 这个疫情快点过去，一起加油 ，Stay at home, be safe。
What's up, guys? My name is Corey Williams, and I'm here with my brother Justin Williams. And today we'll be going over the Valley of the Suns crit.
Yeah, man, this is a really good race. We've been doing this race since we were a junior, so it's like really special. Every year we get to come back.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, since I was a junior, well, I think I was 9 years old the first time I came here. And I remember this crit like the back of my hand, man.
Yeah, you've won the overall here before, right?
Yeah, actually.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was like it came down to the last day, and I went off the front and took the overall, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like every year I do this crit, I feel like this course is really heavy, but I'm not sure if the race is actually heavy it's because of the wind or if it's because my legs are fried from the road race the day before.
I think this thing is just really fast. Today we averaged 30 miles an hour, and that's usually the average on this course, man. This one is a really fast one.
Yeah, you saw Hunter didn't like that. He put his hands up, and Thomas came to his rescue, which is a lot of the tactics we like to implement in criteriums is the catch and kill tactic.
And we're getting into us trying to take control of the race. The race was a little shorter today because of a crash in an earlier race, so I think we are only doing an hour.
I think it was a little bit shorter, and I think it was like 15 minutes. It was supposed to be an hour, no? And then and they shortened it by a little bit, but that's why the speed is so high. You can see guys like sending flyers out the front. Magnus right there trying to protect his overall and stay at the 20 edge of the race.
Okay, let's get into the plan here. We have, I believe, 10 guys. Now the question is there a such thing as having too many teammates?
Yeah, so this is a great question. With the team growing the way it has, we've been running into. We actually disagree a little bit. We've been running into a little bit of issue on like how we best utilize having so many guys.
Yeah, and my take on it is if we can get all these guys to work together when we go into the bigger races and we have 6, it should be flawless.
And my take on it is that when we ride with 10 guys, it puts me and Corey in a really bad position because guys start to get anxious the further they get back down the line. And as you can see, we just lost our team. So now we have to step out into the wind and get back up to the team.
And that for sure is a big waste of energy. You see, I had to accelerate. And now, Tyler's trying to go for a preem that he didn't end up getting, but
set down by a junior.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's more about discipline. Like we're not covering the sides of the road, so there's people coming on both sides, and that's kind of hard to defend, man.
No, it's impossible to defend. That's why you pick a side when you're doing the lead out or when you're trying to ride behind the lead out. You want to be on the side where people can't roll up. So, like right here, this straightaway is pretty short, so there's no need to like really do anything crazy. But coming out of this corner, we're supposed to stay all the way left. We're supposed to use that corner to go all the way left. But the guys aren't paying attention, and we start going to the right. But even though we're on the right, you can see we're not in the gutter because there's a gate coming up, and they're afraid that if they move out before the gate right there, that someone's going to crash or whatever the case may be. They're not riding in the gutter.
As you can see just now, Isaiah came up, and good thing I was paying attention. I wouldn't put him into the fence,
Right.
but I could have just stayed there and not let him pass.
Again, on the right, we're not in the gutter. There's guys on the right. There's guys on the right. We're about to go into a right-hand turn, so the field is about to come up on the left, as you see. So now this puts us in a position where, the guys are not picking a side. We're lost. We're in the middle. The guys on the team are doing way more. They're using way more energy than they need to be right now, and that's a problem for us because the later we get in the race, the more tired they're going to be.
Exactly, and as you can see, our team is split in half. So Tyler has to come past Dante, and now we're going to have to fight to get back to the train.
And, just like everyone else, at this point when we're having to ride back to our teammates' wheels, it's a massive waste of energy, and me and Corey are in the back at the furthest end, the tail of the field at the furthest end, taking all of that yo-yo effect, and it's going to affect our sprint.
Yeah, and I mean right here, I was still pretty calm.
Yeah, Tyler's being really patient too.
Yeah, Tyler's in front of us. We're not gonna lose the front with Tyler in front of us. He's a beast, man.
Yeah, and you can see he takes his time. The team actually did a good job right there. They stayed on the side, so all Tyler had to do was wait until it opened up, and then he literally rides right back onto the tail end of the team. So that was a good fix after making a little bit of a mistake.
Let's talk about kind of what the plan was, because we were actually trying to get
crazy.
I don't get it, man. Some of these guys are just very aggressive at the wrong moment.
Right, and then he passed Tyler to let him back in, but he just killed his momentum, basically rolled through him. And it's just a little bit unnecessary. Yes, we have a lot of guys, we understand. Yes, these guys aren't completely doing the lead out right at this moment. You have to make mistakes to learn, but there's no need for that, right? That's when the race starts getting aggressive.
Yeah, so our plan basically was to try and get Tyler off the front. The race was so fast that we had to scratch that, and Tyler made the call. So basically what happens is we switch back to our original plan of always doing lead outs, right?
Lead out.
It's all right, well, that didn't work. Lead out time.
Yeah, Tyler was not far on GC. So we had a plan to try to get him off the front and get him some of the points. When that didn't work, he came to us and said, "Hey, look, man, it's too fast. Let's win the race." So as you can see just now, I believe this team right here is a junior team, and they took 3 guys to the front, and now they're in the train. All right, so now it's a problem because they're in the train. When they were riding up the front, it would have been fine. If they were riding next to us, with respect, it would have been fine. But as you're going to start seeing, they start to get entangled in the team, and they're also not together, which is also a problem.
Well, now they have a guy up there wasting energy, and no one's behind him. And yeah, he looks back, he's like, oh. So now this guy's on the front too.
Right. So now you have 2 guys that are they're taking care of their sprinter, which that's the right tactic, right? What you want to do is you want to get 3 guys, and you want to basically build rapport with the team that's doing the lead out. And they'll let you sit next to them. You want that, right? But again, as you can see, because there's so much swarming and because the race is so fast, there's just people everywhere, and this is the worst kind of racing there is.
Yeah,
this is the worst.
It's a mess. For sure, you're probably gonna crash.
And just like that, we're 20 back. I get frustrated right here, and I basically tell you I'm going to take you to the front. So we're riding up the front again. I'm trying to time it because I know these barriers are coming up. There's craziness everywhere. Tyler's getting a little bit lost. The team's kind of not riding fast enough into the quarter, and they're not accelerating. And it's just madness going on, man. I'm just all right, I know my position has changed, right? I understand that, me leading you to the line is kind of probably not going to happen. I already understand that I'm probably going to have to take a later pull.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I'm setting up for. You can see Dante just almost biffed it just now, just trying to hold the wheel. Now we're all the way up the train. We have guys on both sides.
I'll go back to that. As you can see, there's a guy, the same guy that was being aggressive with Tyler, is still fighting for position, and he overlaps and almost crashed the whole field. It's time to be aggressive. It's time to try to hold your position, but you got to understand that those got to be calm and calculated decisions in order for it to be a safe maneuver. Riding around like that, you're probably going to crash.
You're either going to crash or you're not going to have any energy end to be effective. So what people kind of make mistakes is like they think that we're just riding sporadically. When the reality of the situation is like every move we make, we're getting the maximum return for what we're putting for the output, right?
Yeah. So we're going to be going into, I believe, 2 laps to go. I would hope it's 2 laps to go because I know what's about to happen right here.
Yeah, I think we're both adjusting.
We went from 10 guys to now having 3 in front of us. So, yeah, we're going. So, sadly, we're going into 1 lap to go. And this is the thing where I come back to saying, like, is having 10 teammates too many?
Right, because not everyone's kind of scattered. Everyone's scattered.
I feel like they lose a bit of responsibility in like thinking, okay, well, someone else is going to be there.
Yeah.
And I think they got out of the way, and now we have not very many guys in front of us.
Yeah. So, like, for everyone watching, this is like a perfectly wrong lead out that we happen to kind of just put together. But if you could see, Tyler was just behind me, which is exactly where he's not supposed to be. Thomas didn't get to take his last pull. We come out of last corner. We're still supposed to be on the left. I think I scream left right now. And
Isaiah just pulled off.
And now we have Lance on the front, but Lance doesn't know he's taking his. It's just all over the place, man. Like Lance doesn't know he's taking his last pull. He has more, but he pulls off. He looks back and then he sees me, and he's like, "Oh man!"
He thought he had more guys behind him.
Which Lance was supposed to take. We set up spaces on the course where the guys are supposed to aim for, and that wasn't his spot. So he tried to basically recycle back into the lead out, but it was too late. And now we have the amazing Tyler Williams on the front, and he
got to take a lap.
He has to take a lap pull.
Like literally, he takes this pull, or we might lose the race. Like we have a very high chance of getting lost. And I mean, we're pretty good at it, but like it's a lot easier when we have Tyler taking this pull. And I just was hoping I knew he would make it, but I was just hoping that you didn't have to go earlier.
Yeah. Well, I was like, with all the fighting, like at this early in the season, my legs aren't as sharp as they usually are, right? Like at the later races, in this position, I would say no problem. Like we still get a good position in the top half of the top 10. I'm right here. You see, I'm like waiting for the swarm because like Tyler's going good, but like I'm
Tyler's
waiting.
Going fast, actually.
Yeah, he's going super fast.
There was a headwind on this section. He's going 33. Justin was trying to go.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I wanted to smoke all of it.
I didn't see anyone coming, so I yelled at him to wait. And that saved us a lot because, as you can see, we still get to save Justin, and Tyler still has a little bit more. We squeeze a little bit more out of him.
Tyler, yep.
And no one's coming, man.
So, and that's a great job by you, right? Being in that leading position and understanding kind of the nature of what we're trying to do. You held Tyler back in that. I literally just had maybe 50 meters of good sprint. So I open it up right here. I'm on the left side. I know that's where I want to be. And I think about right there, that's everything I have.
Yeah. And that's why I went. I went a little bit early, but I felt really good. So like I open it up, I'm looking at the shadows right now, and I don't see anyone coming past, and I'm like, all right, well, we got it.
Yeah, it's a job well done in a situation that was not ideal.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess the moral of the story is like maybe it's not the best idea to have a lot of teammates because then people think other people are there to do their job and they don't take the full responsibility of actually having to get to where they were supposed to get.
Right, and plus for us, it puts us in a position where we're not so far back, and and that makes it easier where we're going to be fighting less. So, great learning experience, great event. Love this race. We ended up with first place. You actually flew by me so fast that I just sat down because I was like, oh, okay. Well, if anyone's on his wheel, I'm not going to get anything anyway.
Well,
reality,
this is the second year in a row, man. You kind of let me down.
In reality, I should have sprinted to the line, but this is an early season race. We still have a lot of learning to do. We had a lot of learning to do at this point, integrating the new guys into the lead-out train, and onward from here.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll be posting some videos soon. I have 2 more races where the lead-out is a lot better. It got a lot better, and you can see how much the guys have learned
and improved
over a short amount of time. So thanks for watching. See you guys soon, and hope you guys are staying safe. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. I'll put the link in the bio, and I'll see you guys next time.
咁事不宜遲，我哋睇下個第一 part 我哋嘅熱身 game 嘅適中 game 係遊戲規則先啦。好。
大排檔遊戲規則，今日要介紹3個遊戲俾大家。第一個就係飲啦。首先要決定輸加嘅條件，即係最大或者最細，之後再搖適中。過程中中意加幾多酒入個杯度都得，但係途中有人嗌停嘅話，咁杯入邊嘅酒就要佢飲晒啦。如果冇嘅話咧，咁就打開適中，加到條件嗰個就輸。
聽落去好似有啲癲啊，係其實係咪真係癲咧？咁啊真係玩先知啦。我要試過先知我哋。好啦，咁嚟咯喎，咁我落咗 part 先啦喎。唔驚啊？我唔驚啊。驚就翻屋企先啦。唔驚。咁多啦，好嘛？私人一定要 keep 住啊，留翻一間我哋對決嘅時候都可以繼續啊。細嘅飲。喂，已經攞啦！咩啊？嗱，我先啦，細嘅飲，我係最大嘅。哇！你好似我係，唔係我幫你跟埋一份喎，你咪輸啊！10點喎。佢仲要佢真係攞下我啲酒嚟斟下。我想大領咯。我8，我7、9。係。做咩啊？嗱，靠你啊！上邊啊？做邊啊？真係靠你啊！5咋？哇 ！Thank you。點解停先㗎？點解停啊？唔係嗰重點係佢攞咗啲酒先睇住，邊個攞咗啲酒啊？跟住唔係停㗎，唔係停啲嚟嘅。我點樣我會演咩？死咗咯！做咩你玩啲聲喎？你啲聲嚟喎真係，你打死人喎！喂，唔可以着即張喇叭啊！唔可以着點啊？嚇？係啊！唔知道點啊？唔係啊！唔好點啊！唔點得㗎？係啊！唔點得？點叫飲？要飲啊！邊啊？哇！人哋係咁同你講要飲，你仲喺度？係真飲。邊度好嘅？喂，飲得邊啊？飲得嘅。你都未講啊？唔係飲新菜㗎。你都未講咩飲？真係唔可以掂。係啊！嗌完先掂得㗎。大嘅飲。嗱，我嗌咗停咗仲爭。唔係有個距離嘅，嗰個音速咧啲聲音要做啊嘛。係啊，我飲啊啤酒。我幫啤酒飲先啦。我唔使你幫。喂，細飲。多停。停啊！有得龍㗎。停啊！係咯，我停佢冇。同我講，你咁樣咧？係唔會快啲啊！如果玩咗呢個 game 咁多年嘅經驗咧，咁樣啦，咁樣就最快。咁你行出去會快啲。係啦，但我唔想太快，男人太快唔好，你知啊。仆街啦！我一飲醉酒就走落去真人。冇，唔係，我驚你。咁啊，嗱，準備。好啊，我本身都快嘅，但係嗱咁啊。我知啊。我知啊。我要快啲啊！係啊。一入咗去就已經即刻，恭喜啊！恭喜！係一放佢，哇，攰到我。1、2、3，細嘅人，我唔理啊！聽！我仲想斟酒啊！點解唔識啊？同你講，我就咁樣反轉咗色啫嘛，我都臨未擺色仔入去就已經要咩啦？哇！未擺冇事㗎，乖啊你。因為咧，我你唔知講嘢啊？係。嗱，但係呢度唔係學校啊。我想問下，即係我啱啱就唔知幾遠先可以嗌啦。唔係我嗌嘅，但係我已經反完，於太多只係大咗，我唔驚啦。跟住我就諗住擺翻我啲食啦。但我發現我都未開，咁大家點知道大拍唔拍嚟㗎？唔開啫，我都冇啊，因為我嗌停啊。但係大文都係嗌停嘅喎。咁啊，你都係咁啦。嗱，我飲呢杯，你飲嗰杯。好，我飲呢杯。OK，你飲呢杯。係啊，啱你講。你仲我嗌啊？我等緊人哋嗌佢㗎。食咗咩啊？你如果講停，你係咪應該要反適中啊？係啊，我講停，我做咩都飲㗎啦。我掉咗適中落街，我都飲。大嘅飲。唔撚你啊！我未啊！我有做咩停啊？唔知啊！我冇黃色啊！我唔理㗎啦，同你講。你唔理知㗎？呢個熱身都。多謝。麻煩大家熱身嚟先， 就下一隻 game 咯。好啊。
Yo, my name is Fat Joe. See you later. Yo。好啦，轉下隻 game 啦，揀菜。
第二個遊戲就係微辣撲克王，適中版同撲克嘅規則咧係冇分別嘅，但係就冇花式分。
好啦，第二隻 game 嘅遊戲規則啦，咁我哋就不如食啲嘢先啦。食啲嘢啦，係啊。今集亦都有啊，哇！你哋成班亦都有。多謝。喜月8號咧，我哋對我哋全力支持啊，因為佢哋贊助我哋嘅食物第二次贊助啦，所以。喜月8號，超正喎，好好食喎真係。我同你講，個芋頭超好食，超好食，真係好食呢個真係。係咁食芋頭。如果大家想知道喜月8號係邊個起邊個月邊個8邊個號咧，咁就睇翻我哋節目尾個 credit 咧，咁我就會。佢鮑魚都正啊！係啊，鮑魚食晒。我好中意食鮑魚啊！啲鮑魚真係。多謝喜月8號，好飲味啊！多謝晒。好，第二隻 game，3、2、1嚟啦！嚟啊 ！OK， 好我都唔食嗌曬先。一杯。見阿 Tina 又係我條女，我老婆嚟㗎，我條女。邊個老婆啊？我老婆，佢老婆，我條女。OK。三名啦。冇三名都有人哋半杯啦，大佬，你咪過咗啊！跟你半杯。跟啦。好嘢，好識玩喎，玩咗喎。你做乜嘢？你做咩嚟？你冇拿嘢好識嘅咩？你冇嚟啊？一杯。唔好話我聽，一杯。啊，煙咧。入邊啲光光嗰啲位，我冇聽你啊，因為我未睇牌啊。我聽係撲個 face 啦，你啦，幾杯？你有咩杯啊？兩杯。兩杯，跟兩杯。我杯啊！6杯。嚟到。你呢一期玩大咗。我報啦㗎。你報 OK，報。你頭先你要飲咗半杯先喎。知。係啦。好，天啊，6杯。如果你而家放棄嘅話，就飲半杯。驚咩啫？借啲酒俾我。冇講多謝，冇講多謝。咁我咪擺低喎。擺低咗啦，擺低咗啦。通常唔識玩嘅人都有運氣。跟啦咁。好，6杯，跟我煙。你信佢啊？我識玩，所以我冇運氣。我要跟你，我跟。要唔要攞埋啲匯豐銀行本票出嚟啊？你幾時出嗰3粒㗎？未啊，要大家。你跟咗咩？跟咗，佢跟咗。我要大家咩啊？杯玩真係4杯喎。可以，你可以。佢哋嚟啊嘛。阿數邊啊，封咗啦。而家阿軒攞煙6杯佬，其實我哋可以開一個咯。拜拜。3、3、4、4、2、1，最後嗰隻3。我啊。3、4、4、2、3。我係我煙，我開先嘅。你開先。我去睇嘅。骷髏3。啊，邊頭開啊？喂，你可能勁咧。可能贏咧。你可能勁咧。咁其實都可以玩下嘅，體驗下啊嘛，我覺得。打喎。6斤啊！冇啊，兩個都有6杯啊。得個贏㗎咋？唔怕大人陪你，我幫你撐，跟住我。係啊。即係每人3杯。我幫天大飲啲。每人飲6杯。每人飲6杯啊！每人飲6杯。佢係咩啊？我3、5。佢3呼啊！3、3、3、4、4啊！佢睇啊。你唔識睇啊？3、3、3、4、4。梗係唔係啦？我幫天大飲一杯。咁我又幫天大飲一杯咯，頂！我哋不如幫天大斟一杯，一人幫天大一杯，大文子飲6杯咯。3人飲7杯。都係我幫天大。你做幫天大啊！多謝大家收睇最後一集嘅微辣大排檔。好，轉間。
第3個遊戲非洲話事篇，每個玩家都要抽一張牌擺喺自己嗰個頭度，喺唔可以睇自己個牌嘅情況之下，再輪流增加輸家要飲嘅酒量。
好啦，咁再玩一隻啤牌俾大家，即係介紹俾大家玩啦。記住睇喎。我睇完之後簽個名記得㗎。我個人就平時都好大嘅。咁我就細飲啦。好，1、2、3，細飲係嘛？細飲。OK。唉，屌仆街啦！就呢邊啦。喂，煙最大係嘛？到我啦。係半杯。邊個係半杯啊？一杯，好，各位。細啊！你細都有。一定唔係我。梗係唔係你，點解你都黐線？邊最大？一杯半。最大。就甩下牌先。一杯半。算啦。係啊！我睇。係啊！我老爺煙係最細嘅，煙係大。係俾你估下自己咩牌先？估中又冇獎嘅。唔係你覺得有㗎？你估中你飲多杯，搞你半杯。 冇咁多咩㗎，機會咧就我自己爭取嘅，就唔使你俾我嘅。阿婷都好嗌，你俾咩機會我啫？依家嚇。非洲草原嗰啲獅子啊，有冇做咩做？喺度睇咗，阿鐘睇咗，阿鐘啊，睇咗啊，真係唔得啦，真係。見到。最緊放翻嚟啊！放翻嚟啊！我一揾翻出嚟啊！睇魔術啊！依家成日最大係嘛？1、2、3。
啊！好彩睇唔到啫。
哇！屌我都咁少啊！我睇到呢隻牌好撚大㗎。係啊，咁飲下我屌。其實都唔細嘅。咁飲下啦，咪意思？10杯封頂係嘛？10杯封頂。
咁3杯起咯。
3杯啊？哇！靚。哦。好靚，同你個樣一樣。我 pass 咯。pass OK。Ciao。4杯。pass 啊？你頭先咁樣，你嗰個撚大話嘅。你真係頭先。你4杯啊嘛？你攞亂嚟喎，你嗰隻都唔大啊！唔係大把啲，喂，嗰隻都唔細。所以嗌10杯先有魚味啊！我平時食個飯，肯定10杯㗎。係啊。唔係咯，你有冇㗎？我10杯半。咁你仲勁添？嗱，封你10杯半咯。就翻去啤租啊嘛。就翻10杯半啦。10杯半咯。4杯半。留翻啲機會俾你哋。要唔要再大啲嗰啲啊？7杯。嗱，阿軒啦，我就唔飲4個2隻先，我就10杯開牌。封頂10杯半就翻 back 租。10杯，打飛出嚟㗎。我開下嗰半㗎嘛。係啊，10杯先啦。Are you fucking drunk man？ 10杯，back 租。睇男人大兩杯唔該。10杯半就10杯半。咩下啫？阿婷。哇死我好驚啊大佬！邊個最大？我唔咩聲啊！咪先我唔咩聲。你講邊個最大？你知道我哋全部望住你，知咩事啦？我唔信你開，你開我飲。好，1、2、3。做咩傻啲人未頭？屌我見到你傾啊嘛！我見到你啦傻仔！你知佢講，佢 pass 喺晚黑我度，我心諗唔係咁撚柒，俾我抽到葵扇煙咁樣，周圍撞下，飛出，啱一聲，我撐你啦已經，10杯半啫嘛，幫你問埋可唔可以投降？結果你點樣對我嚟講？10杯仲投降啊？投閪啊！咁就投降用乜杯？不過你又冇咗啦，算啦。我知啦，我等佢嗌埋嗰半杯，咁先精彩啊呢樣嘢！哇！即係你親手叫埋嗰半杯。我留埋條路。唔係啊，頭先個女人驚撚到你係諗，真係諗去啦。唔係講話，佢係講。係你我最要做，我要追真㗎，俾你魚仔啊！要。阿兄，一日兄弟，我面是咩嚟嘅？1歲都係兄弟，但係都13杯。13杯。但啤咗你幫我飲啊嘛！我好彩，因為有幕後咧有幾個兄弟咧幫我飲。走租鋪好似話，租鋪就話幫我哋每人飲一杯啦，好嘛？4杯啦嗰度。每人一杯啦，好嘛？每人一杯 OK。咁我就有。我哋下邊睇打威嗰啲咧，黃先生100。好，今集微辣大排檔嚟到呢度啦，咁我哋轉頭我就會清埋多啲剩翻低嘅酒啦。我清住先啦。清住先啦。咁咪就好啦，咁希望大家會中意我哋介紹俾大家玩嘅今日嘅呢幾隻 game 啦，咁希望大家出去試下玩下，好玩其實呢個啤牌又好，啤牌又好，食中酒喎又好。好啦，咁我哋下次大排檔再見咯喎。Yo，my name is Black Joe， 我想同你講一句，其實我今日未飲醉，所以一陣間再飲。斟埋爆落個頭。然後咧，最後啦，最正經話咧。我哋聽日再飲過，屌你個閪
我已經盡咗我所能，但係真係揾唔到 雞煲最重要嗰樣嘢就係柱口醬同埋甜醬，咁所以我就買咗麻辣嘅醬味，因為我見到都係你咁嘅，應該係我哋熟悉嗰個味道嘅，咁同埋雞煲都會好多時都會整麻辣噶嘛，咁所以唯有咁樣自己去調解下個味道。冇計，因為我太突然，可能去啲中華嗰啲超市揾到都有可能。啲雞太大嚿咧，食得冇咁方便，所以我準備斬佢，唔知斬唔斬到佢呢把刀。哦，成功啦！我係。生粉我唔記得買生粉啦，份量馬田冇講喎，咁我除兩咯。其實應該用紹興酒，但是沒有。我打邊爐或者係食雞煲咧，我都會要大量嘅菜，揾唔到細嗰啲洋葱，嗰啲咩紅葱頭，就會切多啲呢個紫洋葱。非常嘅功備，佢係麻辣湯嘅醬嚟喎，幾好食喎！我覺得第日可以自己整麻辣湯。因為炒雞會落薑片，但係我呢度就有啱薑嘅粉啦，我覺得好方便嘅。青陽辣椒粉同埋呢個係洋葱粉，超方便咯，唔使落真正嘅食材都可以出到個味。簡直就係出面食到個味。哇！原來整雞煲都幾簡單喎，比我想象中嘅冇咁複雜。咪有分兩隻嘅，一隻係濕嘅，一隻係乾嘅。我係好中意食呢隻濕嘅雞煲，食完雞煲之後咪會打邊爐嘅。我係中意就咁落呢一個濃嘅汁度烚熟啲嘢，而唔中意加水咯。但係可能都要加水，嗰啲汁如果係揮發得太多嘅話。認真，如果我帶香港朋友過嚟食呢一個雞煲嘅話咧，佢哋一定以為我係外賣翻嚟而唔係自己整。好，放咗一晚，其實本身係放2個鐘就得，但係唔真放一晚咯。然之後啲蠟就上咗嚟個頂啦，但係唔知點解個底呢啲都仲係喺度咯。佢好容易啊，因為佢好薄，所以佢好容易。就咁樣出嚟。 这个白种牛老公。哦，摆成功。係唔黐嘅咯，係油紙原來。짠! 여러 집 여기 한국에 오면 당황스럽잖아.你想怎样?
일단 별거 아니고 이거는 차야. 허브차 섞어놓은 거거든. 나이시라고 되어 있는 거는 자기 전에 좀 이거는 아침에 마시면
본인이 쓴 겁니까?
그럼 그게 제품으로 나오진 않았겠지? 이거는 찻잔입니다. 귀엽게 샀어요.
你为什么送我这个?
그냥 잘 자라고.
才잘하고.
자기 전에 좋지.
对，因为我睡不好，我相信大家都知道。
끝.
好，这就是铺敏送我的，是算什么？白色情人节礼物吗？回礼，就是2月14号的时候，我不是做了那个巧克力，然后送礼物给他吗？然后。 예, 잘 마실게요.
여러분도 허브차를 드세요.
감사합니다.
완샹 흐르시 라벤더. 키고마. 라벤더가 뭐였지?
薰衣草.
薰衣草. 몸에 좋은 거예요.
예.
자, 갑시다.
예.
놀러 갑시다.
예.
어디가? 차라리 그냥 저기 끝에다가 할까?
왜?
나 얼굴 작아 보여. 아니 너무 그래야 이렇게 쫙 보이잖아.
지금도 쫙 보여. 이 뭐라는데?
몰라.
난 기타 사가지고 첫날에 8시간 했어. 너무 재밌었어.
너무 재밌었어. 나는 피아노가 더 재밌어.
근데 나는 악기 배우는 그냥 뭐지? 기계래.
나도 하나 사야겠다.
프로포즈 대장정. 그 안에 그 피아노로 친 노래가 너무 좋아서 배우게 됐어. 이런 기기들이었어.
그런 기계들이었구나. 조개구이 칩스. 조개구이.
당일 3,000원? 식사하면 무료 주차.
좋았어요.
老板给我们免费给我们。 바다 색깔 너무 예쁘다.
갈매기스. 우리 진짜 잘 왔어.
밥 먹어. 밥.
세낮에 밥 먹으러 가는 중입니다.
뭔 대낮이야.
세낮에.
해가 지금 다 졌는데.
아직 밝아서 대낮에스. 해 뜨는 횟집. 또 물어봤어요. 我们又被问了，因为喝酒前，大家都会问我们的身份证。
너무 오래. 몽이.
有点像。
夜猫子.
猫头鹰.夜猫子 그냥 늦게 자는 사람.
나. 근데 근데 이쪽으로 들어가.
나 뭔가 징그러워.
안녕어갔어. 안녕.
일본에서는 미디움으로 먹는 것도 많아.
안녕. 돼지구이를?
근데 뭐 말고기도 그렇고 닭고기도 그렇고 다름으로 먹잖아요. 中午嘅12點咁早爆鐘，因為陣間咧要有啲嘢仲要出去，所以而家咧就要準備我嘅午餐。唔知點解我今日係突然間好想食港式嘅早餐，所以咧我就整咗茶餐廳裏面會有嘅湯意粉。我以前咧係超級唔中意食湯意粉，麻麻地中意食常餐嘅，但唔知點解今日就係超級想食。但係基於因為我屋企冇通粉嘅關係，所以我就用咗意粉嚟代替。又係三文魚嘅時間。果然真係食唔晒，然後而家超飽，我覺得有少少消化不良添。好頂胃㗎。咁而家咧就要準備出去啦。今日又係威密。搞咗2個鐘，咁而家咧就即刻衝返屋企。我返到屋企，而家係差唔多6點，咁搞下就搞咗4個幾鐘。買呢一隻咧，佢叫做千之香，佢啲皮好薄，好難搣，好大，有半隻手掌咁長。不過好酸，不過好中意食酸嘅橙。佢其實好眼瞓，我今日9點幾眼瞓，因為頭先出去咧，其實係處理好 visa 問題。冇錯，呢首問題好煩，有幾煩咧？先唔同大家講住，不如等我嗰陣搞掂咗之後，就1、5、10同大家講，我成個過程遇到啲咩嘅問題，遇到咩困難，我就知人事。所以咧，雖然我9點起身，但我琴日咧係6點瞓，冇錯，即係同我3個鐘，所以我而家係好瞓。我覺得我真係極度大機會又會喺呢個位度瞓着，希望唔好。係咪都？冇錯，太擦你對腳啊！好激動啊佢，好得意啊佢，救命！咦原來穿咗窿，嗰個原來穿咗窿。Patty，你係 Patty 啊？等先，我覺得我要消毒隻手先。好可愛啊！我想摸佢啊！佢一癲咧就好容易咬手啊！你最近搞緊咩啊？每日都係冇唔出街咁樣。我真係基本上，我都係基本上。而家蠢蠢欲動，蠢蠢欲動啊！佢超中意人啊！你見到啊？佢就係跳落嚟啦，已經喺度飛到，佢就係撲上你身啊！我哋唔係應該嗌嘢食先，玩嗰3分鐘。你做咩即刻衝過嚟啊？玩3分鐘先啊！我哋係咪Patty 啊？咬到 Patty 啊？佢其實係咪之後會變咗好大隻？我唔知。佢咬個頭髮。佢好似狐狸啊！我覺得佢。係佢真係好似狐狸。佢之前仲似㗎。做乜嘢？
其實佢好似好嗲人，定係佢係中意玩咧？佢中意玩咯。佢已經厭咗我啦。係啊，你厭咗。佢休息下先，又嚟啦。佢抌呢頭係會係啊，所以我多數會無視佢咯，即係一撥佢後面，跟住就唔理佢。唔係，你成日睇嗰個狗節目，你應該係要無視佢，然之後佢一咩其他又跟住乖嘅時候，你就要會傳咗俾佢。女仔嚟㗎，佢但係嚟 M 係好麻煩嘅，佢就會周圍成屋滴血。但係我覺得好過男仔，就係因為男仔佢會咁樣屙尿，但係女仔係唔會咁樣屙尿，抹佢個記形，但係女仔唔會，我覺得好似女仔好啲。女仔，我但係都會想養女仔咯。如果我養嘅話，如果我養先算。我買過一件衫俾佢，兩件衫俾佢，跟住佢着完之後咧，完全舐我頸頭，零食係最實際嘅。앉아 손 엎드려 골라 오 잘했어訓練有功喎혜리야 갔다 와喂呢度啊갔다 와呢度啊我再兩次혜리 갔다 와破功혜리
Okay, finish. Oh, ish. Okay, that's it for today. I think it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes for 4 sessions. So 4 times 7 minutes. Then in the interval will be 4 minutes of rest recovery. So that's it for 1 hour and 1 hour and 10 minutes workout, including warm up and warm down. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I will be not riding. I will be riding next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, the same time. See you there. Bye.